I don't know, do you think I'm bonkers? I don't think I'm bonkers. In this particular case, because, like, yes, I am indeed kind of bonkers. Hello, welcome back to Classics with a Quirk, where I talk about contemporary and luxury designer items and brands with a touch of silliness. This is the kind of content that you find interesting. Please do like this video and subscribe for more of it. Thank you. If you already watched my channel, you probably saw the recent video that I put up in which I revealed my Coach Troupe 16 in the black. This is a Coach bag, and it was actually one of my wishlist items from my 2021 wishlist video. If you haven't seen them, I'll link the wishlist video, and I'll also link the video reveal. In the reveal video, when I unbox this, I show you what fits, I give you mod shots, all that sort of thing. So I got this bag 50% off. It's originally $395 and I got it for $209 after taxes. And this was during their Coach winter sale, which is in January, which is after their Christmas sale, which is after their Black Friday sale. Coach has a lot of sales and they don't make every bag, especially the new bags, in those sales very often. But if you're interested in a bag and you don't care about buying it like right away on launch, it might be prudent to wait for a sale to see if it might be in that sale. I got my Coach Cassie that I also revealed on this channel for 50% off in the same sale. So it's an option if you're interested in Coach. They do a lot of sales. They also sometimes send their retail bags to their Coach outlet. Now the Coach outlet has outlet-only bags that are made specifically to be sold at the outlet, and they are of different quality, I will say that. But the Coach Reserve section, which is retail bags that have been sent to the outlet to be sold at a discount, are the retail bags that are just sent to the outlet to be sold at a discount. I got my Coach Rogue 30 in the dark denim from the outlet, and that was really, really cool because it was a bag that was discontinued in like 2017, and I found it in the outlet for 60% off or something like that, and I got a really good deal. I was very proud of. Oh, hi, you're not mad at me anymore. And for 60% off for a Coach retail item, I was very pleased with that. I forgot what I was talking about. I got joined by a kitty. I gave her a bath today and she was mad at me, and clearly she is no longer upset. Your little tail, your little ears. Okay, where was I? You never necessarily know what's going to be at the Coach outlet in Coach Reserves, but it's cool. And they also do sell Coach Reserve on their website, coachoutlet.com, which is the official Coach outlet website, coachoutlet.com. They have a Coach Reserve section where they will sell their retail pieces for usually 50 to 60% off. So the Coach outlet sometimes sells retail pieces, and coachoutlet.com also sometimes sells retail pieces. And that's where my story takes place. And I'm connecting all of this information together right now. So it's relevant, I promise. So I bought this bag in a Coach boutique in a store. I didn't buy it online. I bought it at the store for 50% off. So it was $209 after taxes. And I got it home and I unboxed it and I filmed it and I was very pleased with it. And then a subscriber of mine, Kimberly, I will put her comment here, she let me know that this exact bag, the Coach Troupe 16 in black, was now on the Coach outlet for 60% off. 60% off is obviously 10% more than 50% off. And I checked the website and it was being sold for $158 before taxes. And doing the calculations basically meant that if I got an adjustment somehow, I would be able to get $40-ish back. So here's the thing. I actually purchased this bag a while ago. It was only that I just got around to doing the video recently. So I had purchased this bag a couple of weeks ago. Now Coach has a policy where you can return bags within a 30-day window, and I was still within the 30-day window. So when I called the store, I asked, hey, so you have the bag that I bought from you currently on the Coach outlet store for more. Could I get a price adjustment? And they said price adjustments only were able to happen within a 14-day period, which I don't know why. If you can return the bag within 30 days, you can only adjust the price within 14. That doesn't really make sense to me, but like, what do I know? I'm not corporate Coach. The other thing the essay told me was that Coach.com The other thing the essay told me was that Coach Boutique and Coach Outlet are actually two different businesses, I guess. They're separately run, essentially. So they don't share stock information and they don't share price information, apparently, which is something I didn't know, but now I do. So even though Coach Outlet was selling the bag for less, Coach Boutique wouldn't be able to cross-adjust the price, apparently. So I said, okay, that's a little bit strange, but like, I understand, but you do realize that all I'm going to do then is return the bag to you because I'm within my 30-day return period and then just buy it on the outlet. You do know that's what I'm going to do, right? Because like if I do that, I just save $40. I mean, I don't know what she was I don't know what the other people would have done, but I mean, I was upfront. I'm like, okay, so I understand that's your policy, but would it be possible to cut out the middleman somehow? Because I will just then return this bag because I'm within the 30-day window and just buy it on the outlet then and just get a refund and then buy it and save $40. I mean, that's what I was planning on doing. Is that like weird? I don't think that's weird. So she said that she would talk to her manager who was out and that she'd call me back and kind of see if I could get a price adjustment, because she agreed with me. She's like, that's really kind of silly that you would have to do that when there's really no reason why we shouldn't be able to price adjust considering that this is the situation. So we were on the same page. It's just, store policy, company policy. And I understood, but I was just, asking, is it possible? So she said she'd call me back, and I went about my day, and I got a call back actually within a couple of hours. So very prompt. I really appreciated her service. She was exceptional. And she called me back and said that yes, she did talk to her manager, and the manager was able to do a price adjustment as long as the bag was unworn. And it was barely unpackaged. Obviously, I had just unboxed it for the video, and that was it. I hadn't done anything with it yet. Where am I going? So I said, okay. And she said, you have to just bring it back in unworn with the receipt and we'll price adjust it for you within the 30 days. And I said, okay, I will do that. So I went the next day. I took the bag in. I even repackaged it in the packaging because I'm sure if they wanted to unpackage it, they could, but I just packaged it back up. And I took it in with the receipt and everything, and it was a very easy transaction. She adjusted the price for me, and I got $41 and some cents returned to my credit card, and it was pretty easy peasy, which I really appreciated, that it wasn't a complicated or difficult process of having to return and then rebuy, which wouldn't have been, which would just have been annoying, I would have done it, but it would have been annoying. So that's my story. That's how I got this bag for 60% off instead of 50% off, thanks to a subscriber who pointed out that I was going to be able to save money should I do that. I mean, she didn't know that I had already purchased the bag because I pre-filmed some of my videos, but being told that the bag had been sold for 60% off prompted me to do all these things, which was super duper cool. So in the event that you ever find out stuff like that, please feel free to let me know. I'd be very interested in that information. Have you ever had this kind of situation where you've bought a thing and then the price has gone down, so you wanted to ask for a price adjustment? And have you been able to get the price adjustment when this happened? I come from a background where we're fairly vocal about stuff like that. Like if something is incorrect or something is damaged or broken or there's an injustice of some sort, I will speak up about that. I have no qualms with returning an item if I find an issue or asking for an adjustment if I think that there's a reason to get an adjustment. Obviously, you saw my fashion file video where I contacted them when there was an issue. But it's just something that I think is prudent to do. If you're able to save money, you might as well. Like, what's wrong with asking? The worst they can do is say no, and then you return it and buy it somewhere else, which is what I would have done. I don't know. Tell me if you think that I'm bonkers for doing that. I don't think I am, but I'm always willing to hear a differing opinion. If you like this video, please do give it a like because it super duper helps the algorithm, and subscribe for more content because it helps the algorithm even more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.